You go this side. Let's go this side quick.
爬呀爬呀，这个前年地狱的机会。拍不到。I mean, if it's not, then who is it? 拍我看不到，我快爱。你要来这里吧。
Oh no, is the second one there?
I'm not you in particular, but I struggle to believe anyone.
Because there's not the present security guards as maybe I don't know, it does really like
Especially the ones on the first part, it's a bit like stately.
Chuck a race.
Went down, apart from the King forwards, but there you go, went down back.
Yeah. We're now currently broadcasting live. Welcome onto the YouTube channel. Hope you're doing well. My name is Louis Errington. I'm an independent journalist. Be sure to share the stream. We are actually doing this in landscape. So if you tuned in yesterday, be sure to tune in now and share this live stream and hit the bell notification button, as that will massively help the algorithm. Thank you for tuning in. We're currently down near Parliament Square. The King just came by on his carriage and is going to be doing his speech for the state opening of Parliament for 2024. But welcome on. I'll just check if the stream is rolling. So yes, it is. We have 10 people on. Be sure to share this live stream. There are some guards just up the road, so we'll just try zoom in as much as possible. So Royal Marines, my bad. So yeah, the Royal Marines are just up there. So I'm going to try get as close as possible. But I did try earlier, but apparently I needed an NUJ press pass to get through. So we're going to try our best here, and we're going to cover this throughout the next couple of hours. So stay tuned. Be sure to share this live stream, as we do cover a broad variety of events throughout London. Thank you once again for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy this live broadcast. My name's Louis Errington. I'm an independent journalist. We cover a broad variety of stuff on the channel, so if you're new, welcome on, and if this is your first live stream watching me cover this event, welcome on once again, and I do hope you enjoy all the future content that we will be covering. But we're now currently down at Parliament Square. There's a bit of a crowd because a lot of tourists are here today to watch this event. So this is the state opening of Parliament for 2024. King Charles III will be setting out his speech, and it is what the Labour government, newly elected Labour government, will be doing within their mandate, as they were elected quite recently after the general election. So be sure to share this live stream out there if you enjoy live London content. But we are doing a landscape live stream, so if you are on the stream, please do share this, because that helps the algorithm massively. The reason why I was doing shorts is that I wanted to get more of you guys on, but weirdly enough, it was a bit weird to do the landscape initially a couple of weeks ago, as there are only 6 people watching with a channel of about nearly 16,000 subscribers. So we tried our best, and then we did portrait, and we managed to get like 400 people on the previous live stream. But for this one, hopefully we get more of you guys on, as I know you did want to see landscape live broadcast. So be sure to share this stream out there. We've got 17 people on. Lisa Sargent, welcome onto the stream. Banksy Style, Paul Essex, hope you're doing well, everyone. So yeah, we're currently covering the state opening of Parliament right now. The King has just gone past, and the Royal Marines are at the end of the road. So I'll just try to zoom into that for you guys right now. It's over there.
The anti-monarchist protesters.
How do we get across? Oh, we can. At the end. Okay, let's head over there now. We can. We're able to because there is a crossing at the end. Okay. So I'm just gonna adjust the camera quickly. Okay, so we have some information that there is a protest, an anti-monarchy protest on the other side of the street. So we're going to be broadcasting that just to show something. So what we have to do, we have to cross and go to the other side of the road. So just bear with. But the King, assuming now he has just entered Parliament, and he will be doing his speech, setting out the newly elected Labour government's mandate and what they'll be doing over the next Parliament. But welcome onto the live stream. Hope you're doing well. If you're new to the channel and this is your first live broadcast watching, Louis Errington. I'm an independent journalist and I hope you enjoy all the future content, so stay tuned for more. But the roads are completely blocked. I did try getting as close as possible earlier, but I had to have an NUJ press pass, which I don't have one on me at the moment. But we're going to try our best here. But as we see, there is a protest just up ahead, so we're going to try our best to cross the road and then come back on ourselves almost. So it's just there in the corner. Good idea. Yeah. Yeah. We might be able to cross this side, walk along here, maybe? Yeah. Around the back, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't see why they should back the Kings.
123 North Street, welcome onto the live stream, hope you're doing well. Also Lisa, thank you for the very generous donation. We'll put that to good use for the channel and hopefully we can invest in more equipment. But we do have what we need for now, but maybe in the future we'll try get like a proper camera. Jason Bourne, welcome onto the live stream, hope you're doing well. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. So yeah, we are currently heading towards the other side of the road because we do have some information. There is an anti-monarchy protest, so we're going to be broadcasting that. It is on the corner, just near the tube station, but we're going to try our best to cross the road and get through to cover that for you guys. Do you want to be on camera? You don't mind. Okay guys, we have a special guest on the live stream, one of the moderators on the channel and also one of the photographers who I see at Horse Guards Parade a lot. We have Brandon on the live stream. Say hi to camera, bro.
Hello.
Yeah, so he's with me right now. So we were covering various stuff earlier, but now we're heading down towards the protest to cover that. But it is on the other end, so we're going to try across the road. Everyone's completely blocked off. I did in fact try getting through earlier, but I did need an NUJ press pass. So it was a bit of a setback, but hopefully we can try our best to cover this event. Yeah.
Okay. Called by a party.
We've got nearly 50 people on the live. Be sure to show and share this with your friends and family as we cover what the mainstream media don't show. We've got some police officers going past.
هذول أول ناس يتنادوا بيشوفوا الخيل الرمادي.
Não, ele vai passar aqui em 2 minutos e meio.
Não, mas só fala seu trajeto, tem que passar aqui.
Ele acabou de fechar a rua, a gente não pode aproveitar. Olha aí o Churchill.
خليك هذا ما تروح هني ما تروح هني
So they're letting people through now. Hear that? Well, let's cover the protest before and then we can come back in. Yeah, that's a good I think we go this way. I don't want to toilets because there's a park just over there. Okay, so we can go in that direction.
So he managed to get his own pass.
Currently heading towards Downing Street, close to Parliament Square, because that's where the protest is currently. Someone try calling me. I'll check, it could be Busker.
Then I'll be like,
Can't catch it. Yeah.
Go from Buckingham Palace right onto
Wait. We can go through, we can cut through that way, King Charles Street. Yeah, I reckon that's a good idea. Yeah, so there's 27th of July we'll be covering 123 North Street. Yeah, it's my pleasure covering this today. We did in fact try getting through into the media area, but I needed a press pass to get in. But we're going to bear with, we're going to try head towards the protest, so we have some information that it is currently taking place just near Downing Street. Okay, so we're at King Charles Street, and on the right of us will be the protest. Actually made it in. Thank God they kept this area open. Otherwise we'd be completely. We just wouldn't know what to do. Hello Scarlett in London, welcome onto the live stream. I also made you a moderator if you're okay with that. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, Lisa, welcome to the bronze membership. Thank you. So yeah, we're currently heading down towards near Parliament Square. We're passing by where Vahid Beheshti has his tent set up, just opposite the Foreign Office. As we can see, it's on the right hand side. And a bit of background story. So this Iranian protester was waving an Israeli flag at one end of the street back in October, and he was surrounded by a group of protesters, and we covered that on the channel, and it was actually stolen by the mainstream media, and they clipped it and they shared it everywhere, and this was my footage I got. So it was over here in this spot where it all kicked off. There are more horses in the distance. That could be the king. I think that is the king in the distance over there. So the king just came past in his carriage and is heading towards Parliament to do his speech for the state opening. Household cavalry. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get to the front here.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up.
Yeah, I'll go to the protest. I'll meet you back here, okay? Let's just be back in front. Perfect. Thank you, bro. Legend. So we're currently down, and there is a protest that's taking place at the moment as we speak. Welcome onto the channel. So we're now broadcasting down near Parliament Square, and there is a relatively big, a couple dozen people, anti-monarchy protest right now here on the day of the state opening of Parliament.
Basically,
I'm going to try to speak to one of the people here. So on the other side of the road, there is a pro-monarchy protest, counter to this one.
The outrage of causing the outrage. It definitely helped change public perception. More outright, shining a light on it.
Also, we think about I guess if you went to an independent
If they've done things about that,
Oh, right, okay.
she got it done. The moment they're saying no,
Some silly
Charlie.
I see.
Shut up, I have a really bad sense of direction, just allow it.
Hi sir, how are you? My name is Louis Erickson, independent journalist, freelance. Yeah, so would you mind telling my viewers about this protest and your main objective today?
So, yeah, the main objective is essentially to be a republic. So sorry, can I start that again, please? Because that didn't start very well. I'm not live, am I?
Yeah, no, I can edit.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, so the main objective is that this is a Republican demonstration. So we want to be a Republican. That means that we want to be down with the monarchy.
Yeah. Now, what would you like to see with the UK set up? Do you want a codified constitution?
Yeah, what we want is an elected head of state, which is not what we have at the moment. What we have at the moment is a head of state that's imposed on us.
Yeah. So what kind of setup would you like to see in Parliament from your guys' perspective?
I think what there needs to be, and it's not really my perspective in terms of what we have to replace it. I think the issue is to highlight what's wrong at the moment, and then I think there needs to be a nationwide discussion on that. And what's wrong at the moment is that we have a republic, that is, we have someone who is elected, someone that we pay for, someone that doesn't pay taxes and doesn't pay taxes as much as they should, someone that has laws that don't apply to them, so therefore above the law. So it's those issues that, for me, and I'm sure a lot of people here today who are protesting, that we want to see change. What we do want, though, is an elected head of state, but what that looks like, I think that's a debate that has to happen at a national level.
Now, overall, do you think this should be implemented by the use of a referendum, or do you think the monarchy should be abolished altogether within a day or two?
Well, you know what? I'm here because I'm in favour of democracy. And because I'm in favour of democracy, I would say the way to go forward is to have a referendum.
Sure.
But also, as part of that kind of democratic process, part of that is to protest, and that is to let people know and to make the case for why we should not have a monarch in this country.
Sure. Thank you so much for your time on camera today. You'll see me on YouTube and Twitter, Instagram, under the name of Louis Errington.
Okay, Louis, thanks. I'll look out for that. Do edit that first bit.
Will do.
Because
Thank you so much. That's fine. Thank you. Thanks. So yeah, we just spoke to one of the anti-monarchy protesters. Their main demand is that they want the UK to be a republic, so they want an elected head of state. But on the other side of the road, just to the side of me, there is in fact a pro-monarchy demonstration counter to this one taking place. So I'll interview people from both sides and give a bit of coverage from both sides. But we're currently down in Westminster. My name is Louis Errington. Welcome onto the YouTube channel. If you're new and if this is your new first live stream tuning into my channel, welcome on once again. This is the state opening of Parliament 2024. The King will be doing his speech setting out the Labour government's mandate and what they intend to implement throughout the next Parliament. But welcome on once again. Hope you enjoyed this live stream. So be sure to share this. We have 63 people on, but be sure to share this all over to try and get more people on. As I did do a short live stream to get more of you guys on the channel, but you did want to see a broadcast in landscape, so I'm doing this especially for you guys today. So be sure to share the stream so we can get more people on to see what's going on as we show what the mainstream media are doing.
Right, so can you get through?
Boris Johnson's
Whale watching there, isn't it, in London?
Not fighting, nice, it's improved.
Oh, really?
Last one's been
show us. Yeah. You wouldn't actually show it. That's it, the building, the better.
Excuse me. Hi, sir. My name is Lou Arrington. I'm an independent journalist. We'd like to say a few words to the camera about today and your guys' protest and your main demand and what you'd like to see for the future.
Not really.
Okay.
Maybe at a later stage.
Oh no, I'm an independent, freelance, completely impartial journalist. I cover everything in central London. I just spoke to one of your friends over there.
Speak to Graham's friend.
Okay.
Yeah, go sunglasses.
Okay.
Yeah, right there behind you.
Thank you. Okay. Hi sir, my name is Louis Arrington. I'm an independent journalist. Would you like to say a few words to the camera about today? I'll just set up the tripod quickly. Perfect. Okay, so I'll hold the microphone and then I'll just ask questions. So what is your main demand with this protest today? I'll hold the microphone.
I want an elected head of state which is democratic. I don't believe in hereditary position, power and privilege.
And in what format would you like to see this take place? By use of a referendum or all of a sudden?
I would like a referendum and with candidates standing up to be the president of a republic of Great Britain. And I would also like political parties to have the establishment of a republic as part of their manifesto and their future policy.
Now we know this country has been a monarchy and parliamentary sovereignty for many years, but how do you think things will play out if you do want this to be implemented?
I think we'll be a much more transparent and open society. The trouble with the monarchy is they keep a lot of things secret, and there's a lot of dodgy dealings, a lot of bad behaviour going on, some of it in public but a lot of it in private, and I think under a republic that will all be done away with, and the members of the royal family can become private citizens who work for their own living instead of being paid for by the taxpayers.
So what made you want a republic? Were you always a Republican your whole life, or was it something that changed your point of view over a period of time?
When I was at school I studied history and I was told about the divine right of kings. Well, I don't believe in the divine right of kings, and the majority of the population don't even believe in God. So I believe in people being chosen according to for high office according to merit, not according to birth.
Sure. Do you want to say a few words to the camera about your protest today and how this afternoon has been going for you guys?
I think there's been a very good turnout of Republicans, and I'm very pleased to see everybody here with their placards and their flags. I think the flags are terrific, and I'm looking forward to the media reporting it in a very honest
Impartial.
way.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your time today on camera. My name is Louis Arrington. You can find me on YouTube, TikTok and Twitter and Facebook and Instagram.
What's your second name?
Arrington.
Arrington.
Name of Louis Arrington.
Louis Harrington. Okay.
Arrington.
Arrington,
Yeah.
okay.
Thank you very much
Thanks
indeed.
very much.
Thank you. So we are currently down in Westminster near Parliament Square, and as we see right behind me and also in front of me, there is currently an anti-monarchy protest taking place. There are a lot of police here, but it's very busy. This is the state opening of Parliament today as well, so the King will be doing his speech fairly shortly, if not now. At the moment I'm not entirely sure, but as we are outside, obviously we can't get inside, but we are trying to film as much outside, and we'll probably try and get him on camera passing on his carriage after the state opening of Parliament. But we're now currently live. Welcome onto the YouTube channel. My name is Louis Arrington. I'm an independent journalist and I cover a broad variety of events through central London, and I hope you enjoy this live broadcast today. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to try and get to the other side of the road to talk to a few of the what I believe are the. I think there are a few pro-monarchy protests. I think they are, but I'll just check. I'll speak to a few other people, do more interviews today, and see how it goes. But we'll be also covering the musical spectacular down at Horse Guards Parade later on this evening. So stay tuned for that. I'll be live at approximately 7:30 p.m. after this. But we'll be covering this for a bit, and the King is setting out the mandate of the newly elected Labour government after the general election. So it's a very busy day. There are a lot of police here, and as we see behind me and also in front of me once again, there is currently a Republican anti-monarchy protest taking place.
Abim niye
Yeah, sure. So I'm going to try and get onto the other side of the road and talk to a few of the counter-protesters just opposite.
There's Daddy.
Look, my kid.
Thank you. So we're going to try and get onto the other side to interview a few of the counter-protesters. Welcome onto the channel. Be sure to share this live stream out there. We already interviewed a few of the anti-monarchist protesters, but we're going to try and interview the counter on the other side. They're just standing opposite. might lose the signal down here, so just bear with. It might buffer a bit, but we're going to be... Very well. Is anything going on over there? Down the road. Really? Wait, just off there? Are the police still there? Really? Yeah, just opposite, because I spoke to a few of them on camera, but now I'm going to try and interview some of the key protests, just to get a bit of variety. Did you see King's Cross? Yeah. I'll bring the kicking. So it's good to see here. I wish I was there to cover it because I was literally on that side, and then I assumed it was going to be here.
Go home and get across.
Yes, but it's coming back.
Drove them off in an instant. Have you seen Bosco around today?
Yeah,
He's down there. Okay, I might head over there just to see what's going on. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, see this. I recommend going on that side because there are still quite a few people there. Yeah. Excuse me, sir. Sorry. Excuse me, sir. Do you want to say a few words to the camera about your protest today?
I think these gentlemen probably...
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Hi, sir. I'm an independent journalist. My name is Louis Errington. We have a live broadcast on YouTube to over 15,000 people. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Yeah, so we're currently protesting today in support of the monarchy, as opposed to against the monarchy.
Yes, we're with a group called the Royalists,
Yeah.
and we're here to show support for His Majesty the King and also Her Majesty the Queen at this time.
Yeah. And tell me your thoughts on what you think is going on the opposite side of the road.
So could you repeat that?
Tell me what you think about what's happening on the other side of the road.
Well, obviously they're allowed to be here, they're allowed to express their opinion. Obviously those of us on this side of the road, we do disagree with them. We do think that the monarchy is definitely a net positive for this country. We're trying not to kind of pay too much attention to them, since the main reason for being here is to try and bring more media attention on themselves. So we're kind of trying to kind of avoid them as much as possible. It did look like they were spotted by the king from his carriage, but he will have also seen all the many people that were gathered here to support him.
Yeah. Now, in terms of the police, like, how have they been trying to keep you guys separated and make sure there's no trouble between both groups?
Yes, we've just been asked to be civil to each other. Mainly no conditions from the police. All we've been asked is that to keep our flags lowered when the horses come past, because obviously we don't want to spook them, as horses have been spooked at similar events in the past, as you have probably seen kind of running through London. So we're just trying to avoid that as much as possible, but we're also just kind of not goading the people with different views. We're not going to provoke them. We're just going to be here civilly.
Yeah. Have they tried provoking you though?
No, they haven't tried provoking us today. It's actually been very good. At Trooping the Colour, we were much closer together. We were next to each other, so it was much easier to have discussions. But even then, we were just kind of talking.
Sure. Thank you so much for your time on camera. My name is Louis Errington, so you can see my YouTube channel. We have a live broadcast right now going. Thank you very much indeed. So those were the pro-monarchy protesters and then the anti-monarchy protesters are just on the other side of the street, behind me, just opposite. We're going to head over down towards Horse Guards and Whitehall. I'll just do a bit of a wander around, but the King should be, when he does leave, we'll try to get him on camera, passing by in his carriage. My name's Louis Errington. Welcome onto the channel. If you're new and if you enjoy London Live content, please be sure to subscribe, as we do cover a broad variety of events on this channel, from Speaker's Corner to protests, and also a bit of Horse Guards parade coverage throughout. And also later on this evening, we'll be down at 7:30 p.m. covering the musical spectacular. We were there last night, in fact, and we did get a good live stream in, but we're currently walking towards the Cenotaph, just doing a bit of a walk around, and hopefully we can get a good view after the state opening of Parliament. But the King is setting out his speech today, based on the Labour government's new mandate, due to them being elected in the general election. But welcome on once again. Yeah, we got some fans right behind. We'll say hi to YouTube. No. We got some support on the channel just behind. Don't say hi to YouTube. Yeah.
YouTube. Shout out Perth, Australia.
Thank you. So yeah, we got a lot of support here on the streets.
She is coming.
Hombre, que no.
It's just that he's shouting into the parade square.
Where were the or are you not against anti-Semitism,
Seems to be some sort of heckler, just shouting.
Because according to your Foreign Office, this Jewish father is not allowed to know if his baby girl is still alive.
And the police are keeping an eye on him.
Your fascist friends in Italy.
Haben die ja keinen Müll?
Rodney! Is there a yes in this country? We Brits are supposed to believe that lie as well. So, Rodney, can you just explain to me what exactly happened?
Sorry.
Grosvenor Square
my bad.
in
It's okay, mate.
2016, outside the official residence of the Italian ambassador to the UK. What happened, Rodney? Because usually, when a foreign embassy is attacked, that kind of thing is reported in the news. Strangely enough, it wasn't. You can scour the internet. You can check all the archives. The BBC, Sky News, Al Jazeera, RT. Nobody has any trace of evidence that the Italian embassy in 2016 was ever attacked. Why, Rodney? Who gagged the press? What was the problem? If we report that the Italian embassy was attacked, we're going to also have to report why.
They okay. Anti-total no fly. So everyone's.
So apparently we got some information that a few Just Stop Oil protesters were all arrested earlier as they were planning to march down towards Parliament Square, but they were prevented by the police, and apparently they were all taken away in TSG vans about half an hour ago. I'm not entirely sure if there's anything still happening up here, but I can hear a bit of music. Now close to Horse Guards Parade.
做嘛还得做，不是我不做，哦，我还没说，可能都是可能都是游客。三角形边上面有个人，刚才他拿望远镜在观察。你走过来，这儿边上还有一个，看到没有？两个人，看到没有？看到了，两个人，看到了，观察，看到了，哇！
爱谢谢你。
বিল্ডিংয়ের উপর দিকে টাকা থেকে
বিল্ডিংয়ের উপর দিকে
So as you see, they have shut off Horse Guards Bridge for the time being. Okay, I'm going to be temporarily ending this live stream here, and then I'll go back again live, but most likely in portrait mode. So stay tuned by hitting the bell notification button so you can get notified whenever I go live or upload a new video. But for the time being, I'll be stopping this live stream and then I'll be back in about 20 minutes time. So stay tuned for that, and hopefully we can get the King on his carriage, leave the Palace of Westminster. So we'll be live again in about 20 minutes time. So see you guys on the other end. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll be back fairly shortly.